What's up, my dudes, and happy THC Tuesday. It's currently like 5 p.m. and I'm bored and starving. So we're here in Old Reliable, the Miata, which, by the way, I just found out yesterday because I did my oil change. My coolant was like basically empty. I'll show a picture like right here. It was basically like just a very small sliver at the bottom. I don't know how. My car was running just fine. I mean, all my temps were good. I use the AC all the time too, and I drive this basically every single day, and it was completely fine. But when I checked my oil and I was just looking around, I was like, yo, why is my coolant empty? But anyways, yeah, we took care of that. It's all filled up. Got some new oil in too. So anyways, yeah, I'm starving, I'm bored. Let's go get Chipotle and chill. I'll see you guys on the road. I haven't been to Chipotle in a while, but anytime I go, I gotta get a carnitas burrito. And yes, I know there's better places out there, but I don't really want to drive 20 minutes, so I'm just, staying in town, chilling. Well, that's kind of a bad shift. It's a really nice day out, but, as usual, sun's coming down at 5 p.m. already. Also, sorry if you can see my huge schnoz in the camera, but I was born that way, man. Not my fault. I was thinking of starting this new game series, just like a nostalgic game series on the GameCube. You got Super Monkey Ball, you got Super Smash Bros, but that's not really like a story game. I mean, I guess you can play the whatever other modes you have on it. Sonic Adventure 2, Super Mario Sunshine, and of course plenty of other games, but those are like some of my favorite GameCube games. I tried asking if anyone's free, the very little people that are here, and of course, no one's really free, which is understandable. It's Tuesday, and at the time it was like 3 or 4 p.m. I literally spent like an hour doing nothing. I was kind of just like scrolling and thinking, what should I do for a video today? Because I don't know what to do. I've been seeing a lot of like the posts about Epstein files and all that. Shit's pretty crazy. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more new things discovered or whatever in the next upcoming weeks. And of course, all the memes that come along with it. You can't have any serious event anymore because no matter what, within like 30 minutes, someone's gonna make a really funny meme. I'm gonna look for a new spot to eat our burrito and chill and talk because, last time there was absolutely shit lighting. I can't have that happen again. So I'm hoping by the time we get our food and leave that it's not pitch black out. They're building new like commercial buildings here, and in one of these buildings there's actually a big car collection or car storage / collection thing. I've never been in there, but I've seen pictures and it's pretty neat. I wish I knew how to drift. That'd be so cool around this. But we're not gonna do that. People always drive really bad in this parking center. I don't know why. I think it's because of the in and out, and also just people don't know how to drive, man. That's always a given. Especially at this intersection, there's no stop sign for the oncoming people. And so the dudes with the stop sign will just go. They think it's their turn, and then they cause an accident. There's no stop sign.
5 minutes later.
Okay. There you go. Bro. People, man. Also, when that happens, I mean, I think that was that dude's honest mistake, so I'm not gonna give him the bird or curse at him, but it's always good to do a little head shake or like a finger shake. I think that hits harder. Anyways, let's grab our burrito. Stop staring at my bicep, bro. All right, I got my Chipotle burrito just like I told you guys, except I did medium sauce instead. Also, I think my camera's like, it's not breaking, but I need to recalibrate it, because when I try and like turn it this way, instead it'll go like, it'll rotate instead. So yeah, that's not fun. Let's go find a spot to eat, and then we'll get back to chatting. But I'll see you on the road. Normally I'd turn on some tunes, but my brother's on the Spotify. Yes, I still leech off of his shared account, but act broke, stay rich, am I right, guys? Except I'm still broke. Yes, I am shifting pretty slow. I want a chill ride. I'm not trying to be like all Fast and Furious style right now, so you guys can relax. See, the spot's right here, but yeah, it's really dark there, so I'm gonna have to skip there and go there another time when it's like actually I'm like there already eating and chatting in sunset, because there's a good view, I'm pretty sure. But too late for that, unfortunately. Let's look for spot number 2. I think the Miata sounds pretty good for being a 4-banger, you know? Because all I have is the Goodwin race exhaust, and that's it. I think it sounds good. What do you guys think? Woo! So the lighting isn't the best, and we're at a park. It's not quite a public park, but it's a park, so that's all that matters. I got a table, my Coke Zero, that is better than Diet Coke, and my burrito. And of course, cannot forget El Blunto. Plug! Anyways, why don't we start off with this before we dig in and have a little chat, you know? Don't mind if I do. It's halfway done. Smells fresh. Now, I don't know if I'm allowed to show it or not, because my last video actually got like restricted. It doesn't impact the channel, but you have to be signed in and like 18 and up. So again, all AI generated. My car's parked. It's all safe and legal. I'm gonna turn around so you can't see me.
Five minutes later.
Plug. It's kind of warm, but it's okay. Oh, yeah, just Coke Zero tastes way better than Diet Coke. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Got our burrito. Oh man, that shit feels kind of warm, not gonna lie. It's like warm but cold. It's in the middle there. So that means we gotta eat quick. And don't be gross. Bring a hand sanitizer with you, because people are nasty, real nasty. And you gotta just have clean hands when you eat, or else you're kind of cooked. Unless you're like holding a stick, you know. But I'm probably gonna get handsy on this thing. All right. Well, before we chat, cheers, guys. Hope you're enjoying whatever meal you have as well. Oh shit. It is a little cold, but it's still good. You know, I really miss the cheap quality proteins I was getting in Korea and Japan. Like, I wish I could eat like that every day. But then once I'm back here, I kind of eat like shit, because For one, it's usually a little cheaper, and then it's just like what's available. Everything's like really commercial. So if you're in an area with a lot of mom and pop shops, you're lucky, man. That's where the good stuff is. Like half the foods you eat here are all from like Cisco. Okay, so relating to the title of the video, let's talk a little bit about, gap years, school, life, whatever. So, am I actually on my 5th gap year? Kinda, but kinda not. So I completed all the classes I need to at just a community college and I'm getting ready to apply for a program. And I'm at that point where I'm like, this would be like great, or like I should do this, but do I want to do this? Like I know I can do these things, but when it comes to like the actual commitment to, something like a career job, like I think about, what about my vacations and, all these little things, and you realize you kind of just don't want to do something. So like adulthood is hitting, really quick. I feel like maybe not for everyone, but at least for me, I feel like, that unk status is legitimately hitting, and I'm like, I know I can do these things, but I don't really want to do these things. Like I want to just keep dipping my feet in the different pools, see how the temps are, and try the things I want to try. Like I've been having fun with YouTube, and I want to see this grow and all that. Is it realistic? Not really. But I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. I'm all right where I am right now. Like I'm getting by, but if I really want to, get to the next level or whatever, I have to commit something, career-wise or whatever. And so I'm kind of in that stage, as a bunch of you are as well, I'm pretty sure, where I'm like, which storyline do I pick? It's like one of those games, So I want to try this one with you guys, and of course just work and just enjoy life. At the end of the day, I just want to enjoy things. So let me know what you guys are feeling, or like are you also in that stage? If you're, I'm 23, so if you're my age. If you're not, then I don't know, say something nice. Also, sorry if I sound a little nervous when I talk about these things, because I am. And also, again, talking to a camera isn't easy either. But the main goal of everything, for me and others as well, I'm sure, is to enjoy what you're doing and, be stress-free, be able to do the things you want. I feel like that shouldn't be something too hard to ask for, but it's actually kind of hard to, like, do sometimes. Just finished the burrito, by the way. Even though it was cold, that was so good. Can never go wrong with Chipotle burrito. Like, it's too expensive, but it gets the job done, All right, real quick though, I had this crazy idea where I have a little more of this, and I go get my cat, and we go on a walk and talk. That sounds like a good plan. So let's go do that. Daisy, come on. You were okay yesterday. Come on, man. Let's go on a walk. I don't think she wants to go on a walk. GG. Daisy, come on. No? Come on. Little tug. Okay, never mind. Daisy's not going on a walk with us. Are you okay? Yeah, so we can walk without Daisy. She didn't want to join us. Gonna stick with my usual walking path. It's always quiet and it looks pretty nice too. Anyways though, what were we talking about again? It was something deep. I remember that. So in the end, yeah, I still actually might be kind of in a gap year or whatever, but I'm at least doing what I want to do in the meantime. Take risks, try things out, just get out there. So I'm okay with it. I'm sure there's other people experiencing the same thing, and I think we're gonna do all right, guys. I do panic a lot sometimes because everything's just so expensive here. Like, again, SoCal, homes, minimum $1 million. Get the hell out of here, man. What? So not fair. But anyways, like, yeah, we got this, and these videos are gonna keep coming out. I'm glad some of you guys are enjoying it. All right, enough deep talk. Now we can dilly-dally. I did just want to talk about something related to the title because it's like a meme, but at the same time, it's also someone's life, bro. Also, it's dark again because this is just like outside the neighborhood, but it's a good walk. So I'm sorry if you hear me huffing and puffing, man. That's what that smoking does to you. Just kidding. It's also because, like, I kind of walk pretty fast and it's in a slight incline. I'm just like, my cardio is not the best anymore because I'm not in track because I had cancer. Just kidding. I mean, I did, but I'm chilling. One of the things I'm actually trying to do this year is just improve on cardio, because I did used to be a good runner, or decent at least, but then, you know, all the medical stuff happened, and now I just kind of power walk when I can, and I lift weights mostly, but that ain't cutting it, man. And even though it's been like 6 years, I can't run still because that's high impact, but I can, you know, speed walk, swim, but I never do swim really. I kind of want to get a bicycle, but walking's always fun, you know, especially if you have a good neighborhood around you. Makes it a lot more tolerable. What's a goal for one of you guys this year? Drop it down in the comments. It's Coach Chemo time. It's time to get inspirational, you know. But nah, for real, just you want to spill something in the comments? Go ahead, bro. This is a safe space. I haven't played no Arc Raiders with my friend Kyle in a bit. He's always talking about, oh, I have school, bro. I have work, bro. Hell out of here, dude. Hop on Raiders. Dude, and I want to play Lethal Company. My friends always clown me for wanting to play Lethal Company, saying it's dead and all that. Look, man, it's a party game. And party games are for a group of 4 or more. Oh, my nose is getting watery. So please, you just need to hop on and have fun. But no, instead they'll just say dead game. I didn't ask if it's a dead game, man. I said hop on. I am excited to start that nostalgic little gaming series in hopefully the next few weeks or so. I just, yeah, again, I have to order all the parts to set it up since it's an old console. But I think it will be like a nice break from, I mean, I enjoy doing vlogs, but dude, sometimes I'm just like, what do I do? Especially when, I almost tripped. There was like a 1 foot incline, I swear. Doing videos with other people is usually easier since you can have like a back and forth conversation with someone, but when it's just yourself, you have to come up with the conversation and finish it yourself, you know? So sometimes that gets a little tricky, especially when you just do nothing in the day. So look how nice it is out. And if you've also owned a GameCube, let me know in the comments what type of games you played. I think the ones I listed were pretty popular, but there's a lot of games on the GameCube. So yeah, just let me know what was your favorite. And maybe next time I'm in Japan, I can get those copies because they're a lot cheaper in Japan. So that's where most of them were produced. But yeah, drop it in. Coming to an end of my walk pretty soon, but let me show you something. Gigi and I, my girlfriend and I, we were walking in Daisy yesterday and we found this shit in the storm drain creek. Actually, it's too dark, so you won't be able to see anyways. But when my girlfriend and I were walking my cat, someone like threw like a fleshlight or whatever it's called in the in the little creek there. But the thing is, it's mostly like old families here, but there is a school nearby. So I was thinking, who like bought that and then threw it in the creek? Just like why? If I were to guess, it would be one of the high schoolers. All right, so that's been a full lap all around the neighborhood, and I think that will conclude our video for the night. Again, it was just another little yap and chill with you guys, because I had no idea what to do today, but these videos got to come out. Appreciate you guys watching and commenting on the videos, of course. Always feel free to say whatever you want. I'll see it, man. But I think it's time to game. What do you say? A little bit Arc Raiders, Stellamontes free kit, you know? So I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.